this is kind of a supplemental part two to what I'm in the middle of uploading now. When I played it back, I kind of wanted to clarify a couple things that there may or may not be a part three to this. But when I was talking about contagion, I misspoke. I know it's very contagious. What I meant to say was I'm not sure how it's passed. If it's airborne or what. I am assuming it is if it's that contagious. I also wanted to share what happened when I initially took him to a doctor. I did not take him to my vet. It was the middle of the night. She wasn't open. But this place that I know, if they need medical attention, they will treat them, and then if you can't pay, you surrender them. Which would have worked on any other night except the other night, because when I went there, they were at capacity, and a doctor did come out to the lobby, and she did visually evaluate him. She didn't really thoroughly examine him, just looked at his, cuts and stuff and answered my questions about the concerns. And she told me, quote, "He's stable. Can you take him home and take him to the county in the morning?" End quote. I'm a little surprised she didn't consider pneumonia, because that's a contagion issue, which means I should have been told so I could inform them. Regardless, there really wasn't much they could do for him, because he wasn't, I don't know how to say it, in enough healthy jeopardy, I guess, where they would take him in. So that's why I ended up with him for another 2 days. And when I took him to PRC, they're going to give him a full examination, shots, spay him and everything, and then put him up for adoption. The other thing I wanted to address was when I was talking about glaringly obvious symptoms, I missed the most important one. The first indication is a lot of sneezing. They may not have discharge at first, but it will come soon enough. Another very obvious sign that I neglected to mention was if their eyes are clear and healthy and they start squinting, having discharge, or won't open their eyes or act like they can't see, that's another indication. So feel free, if I wasn't clear on anything, to ask in the comments. And when I get a chance, I'm going to play it again and see if there's anything else I wasn't quite clear on. But that was kind of how it went down and how I ended up at the county in the first place. I also had mentioned Animal Coalition about trap and release for people that were in places where strays were a problem. I should have mentioned that, yes, they will trap them and they will release them back where they found them after they've been altered. But they will get a veterinary examination when they get to that point, and if they feel that they are contagious, then they'll do what they need to do. So I just wanted to clarify those couple things. I'm still kind of all over the place, so I do apologize if I'm not making a lot of sense. If I could think of anything else that I can share that might help spare this heartache from somebody else, I will definitely make a part 3. Y'all be good to each other.